fabulous debut. Very composed, great shots, and I'm telling you now, that man here, VJ, has got a great future in boxing.
Thank you so much.
Looking at a big star. He's got the right attitude mentally to train and focus on what he's doing. But that was a really mature and I thought a fantastic debut from him. And especially doing it in the UK, it's not like he's in his hometown. So he's fighting an English guy, so you've got to hand it to him. Very, really good. And looking forward to the next one, which is in
October
30th of October.
30th of October in Harrow. So I'm certainly looking forward to that. And I think the team here, these guys, they've done a brilliant job, and I think it's going to be onwards and upwards from now on.
Yeah, I just want to second that, how impressed I am with Vijender's performance tonight. Not only his performance tonight, his whole transformation from amateur boxer into professional. He's only been over here for 4 weeks and he's improved dramatically in that time. And I just can't wait to see what another 4 weeks brings and beyond. But just echo my dad's thoughts and that he's got a fantastic future. I know he's got a team behind him that firmly believes he can go all the way as a professional fighter. Just thrilled that we've got fantastic partners in India, in Nirav, Tomar and his company iOS. And I'm glad we've got a good broadcaster behind us as well, Sony. And onwards and upwards. Nirav?
Great buzz, in a historic moment for Indian boxing. I would like to thank Mr. Frank Warren and Francis Warren, to give Vijender an opportunity to start his professional boxing career. And what a debut, it's like a proud moment for all the Indians, and looking forward for Vijender's next fight on 30th. Thank you.
Could you tell us a little bit more about the fight on the 30th, please?
Francis, would you like to take that?
Yeah, he'll be fighting, we get to be decided whether it'll be a 4 or 6 rounder. On that performance tonight, I don't think a 6 rounder would phase Vijender at all. He'll be on the 30th of October at Harrow Leisure Centre, and we'll be releasing his opponent hopefully next week, and we'll give you as much information as is when we have it.
Right. And Vijender, of course, to you we have questions on that fabulous victory. First, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
What went through your mind just before the fight?
Just winning, man. That's it. That's it. I just go for I can't see anything. I just I see that opponent play. I just go for I just win the fight. That's it. I just go for knockout sometime, but I need to win because it's my beginning and it should be start with a great victory, and it's going well now. So thanks to everyone. Thanks to my family, everyone.
Vijender, you really didn't appear like someone who was making a debut match, someone who was going there for the first time to the ring as someone who was an amateur first and then a mature hardcore fighter tonight. What changed over the last few months of training? How did Vijender, the gold medalist in India, turn into professional?
I think thanks to Frank Warren, Francis, Nirav, and they take me here like in Manchester, like we are here for the training for 10-15 days. Then I seen the whole setup. So I'm a amateur boxer. It's all about boxing, and I'm pure mature. Like I can do that, and I just make up my mind, and here I am, and start beginning with the victory. So I'm happy now.
Yeah, it didn't seem like Manchester did it, because on one side it was a huge chorus for Whiting, and on the other was a huge chorus for the Singh is King. Did you feel home?
Yeah, I feel like home. It's almost a month here, and I just walking around the street eating that Indian or Pakistani food sometimes. So it's like home, I met everyone like on the road and say like, okay, when is your first fight? So everyone is watching, and like it's good to be Manchester, like good to be here.
You intend to stay on and be a professional, continue to be a professional? No regrets, absolutely, obviously.
Yeah, 100%. My next fight is October 30th of October in Harrow, so I'm ready for that. I just take 1 day rest, and Monday I'm just into training now.
Thank you. Any more questions?
Vijender, what's your views of the weight division that you're fighting in?
75, middleweight.
Yeah.
What's your views on the guys in that division?
At the moment?
It's just a beginning, sir, because I'm just going slowly. I'm not in a hurry. I just be prepared and going slowly, 4, 6, 8. So it's a long way. I can say that it's just a beginning. That's it.
And the transformation from amateur to professional.
It's hard.
If you-
Yeah, it's hard. It's not easy because everything I'm going to change now. Because amateur boxing it's all about speed and point. But in a pro, everything changed. My stance, skill, everything changed. So I just learning now. Everything is new for me, like glove size and how to wrap a bandage. So everything gonna be changed now.
Stricter diet.
Yeah, strict. Yeah.
Vijender, where's your family? They come to see you this time?
Here's my family. They're sitting here. We are my family here. So I'm happy.
Did they come from India for the fight?
No. They don't want to see me in the ring. They just be at home. That's
They
all.
still haven't
do
got
they
used
do?
to it.
Yeah, they're at home.
Okay.
But India's been watching it live.
Yes,
Yeah.
live. That's why it's so
Thanks to
early.
Sony 6, I think.
Huge excitement in India.
Yeah, huge.
That's why it's so early.
That's good.
It was trending number 1, number 2.
Yes.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get the good-
we all know how popular Vijender is in India, but he can never be too popular. So I think he's just going to soar after that performance. We're expecting 20 million people to have watched on Sony 6 this evening. We'd love to be able to say, we'd love to double that by the next fight.
Francis, what are your plans to get Indians to come to the arena to actually watch him? I think they're very comfortable sitting at home and watching him on TV. But what do you think you can do to draw them into the arena to cheer him on?
What's happening is Keith Vaz, who's a friend, we're going for lunch, all of us, at the House of Commons in the next week or so, and he's been invited. He's invited Vijender up to Leicester for the lights, and he's going to be
Diwali.
Diwali. He's going to be doing that. So, it's what's happened for this fight was getting him the focus on getting in the ring and fighting. Now he's taking to the Indian population in this country, and he'll be a big star. If Nassim Hamid can do it, he can do it 10 times.
But we haven't actually. I haven't told Vijender about any of the press activity for the next sort of 3 or 4 weeks, and I just felt it was important for him to concentrate solely on the boxing. It's not a PR machine that we're trying to build. We're trying to build a boxing star, and boxing is the priority. And if the popularity comes along with that, then fantastic. We are lucky that Vijender has a huge following already in India, but obviously we want to replicate that in the UK. And from performances like that, and also already been invited to do such things as turn on the lights with Diwali in Leicester. There'll be 50,000 people there on the 1st of November, so we're looking forward to that as well.
Vijender, you want to give a message to your fans in the UK to come and watch you guys?
Yeah, of course, and a huge support on Facebook, on Twitter, and on the TV. So thanks to everyone. Thanks for your best wishes. Thanks for your support and love. So I'm ready for 30th of October in Harrow. So I'm totally ready now. I'm just being in training and just focused now. So I'm waiting for that moment only. Yeah. Thank you.
Anyone else?